want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
Wack.
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Fingernails. What else could you possibly say? And remove yourself.
Under the fingernails.
The minute you mention any type of altercation,
I personally
that automatically leads back to you.
I don't want to tussle with a motherfucker to the point where my DNA under their fingernails. I
don't
want
to. It ain't about what you want to do. This what it is. What are you talking about? This is what it is right now. How do you get out of this?
That's what I'm saying. In that situation, the only thing I can describe is how I feel about it.
What would you say to try to get out of or justify your DNA being up under a nigga nails to eliminate you for being part of whatever his body got going on?
If there was a situation had they had my DNA under their fingernails, I don't know. I in that situation, I feel like I'm
you
gonna
can't
do
say you fought them because that's going to implicate
like I'm gonna
you.
Do some time, but I could maybe make up something.
Oh no, you
okay. What would you
counter?
Yeah, I'm coming with. That's the only thing. Yo, look, man.
I don't give up.
I'm
That's
just
the
being
only
real.
thing right there,
I'm
Wack.
not trying to do all.
That's the only. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say, hey, look, man, y'all got me. I'm a public figure, man. Me and the dude used to boom boom. In the process of that happening, you know, bam, that straight up. I'm to the jury. Everybody in the jury's been active.
How old was the dude when he got?
But
21.
He was 21.
It depends. Like if.
And on top of that, it's gonna look a little creepy. Cause
but I'm
gonna tell you why it's gonna look creepy. Cause they say the dude lived with the dude. So now they gonna say, well, did you groom him? I'm gonna let y'all throw all that in there. Well, it wasn't until he was 18 that, you know. And then I'm gonna say, I bet Big you did what, 16 years in prison? Man, I did 16 years in prison. Look, I'm gonna paint all that. I did 16 years straight in prison. I did 16 years in prison.
But some of that, I ain't gonna look. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to justify why my
you gonna
DNA
do the most to get the list.
Is under the nails, but had nothing to do with the tragedy.
You gonna do the most to get the less, but it's certain some of that shit. I might just look at it. I'll be like, you know what? I lived this long, and I did that shit. I might just own up.
That ain't what we talking about. We talking about trying to justify how we got under the nails.
Well, I might just say fuck it, off that nigga because he said this or that, or he did this or that.
Stony B, what's up, Stony B?
He came too close to me.
What up, Stony B? They say you had something you wanted.
Oh, I had asked who else had lived in the house, because Tink said she was digging into that. once y'all said that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Took
yeah,
me
yeah,
out.
yeah.
She was
Let me.
saying that she was going to, we was trying to find an alternative, but ain't nothing wrong with being.
Are you talking about?
I'm looking it up right now, boo. I'm so sorry.
You're good. You're
I
I
forgot
don't
good.
know.
about it.
I'd be mad as hell do it like sitting there. I couldn't imagine me going to
So
like
he pretty
no.
much lived with him for 2 years.
I couldn't imagine me going to no court. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So it was right
I'm not
around the
even gonna
time.
lie.
Hold on. Kick back for 1 second. Let me answer her question. I'm sorry. But yeah, he lived with Big U for a couple of years, for 2 years. Possibly around that time that he was, that mentor slash manager type of thing. He coached him in football at Crenshaw Colts. He was also the best friend to Huey, Big U's son, who plays for the Chargers now. So keep that in mind. But what were you saying, Pharaoh? You can go ahead. Wait,
Nah.
does that answer your question, Sony?
I'm trying to think of.
It did.
Okay, boo.
Honestly, in my mind, I can't imagine myself saying that. But I get where you
But
coming
we're
from.
talking about your beating a
No,
body, bro.
we talking about. Listen, we talking about you in the situation, right? This is me, right? They say, all right, now let's factor this in. If they told me right now, hey, come here, we need your blood sample. We got a body in San Diego we found. I know I ain't did nothing to San Diego. I'm gonna give them what they want. There you go.
I ain't you ain't with it. What the
But
fuck?
hold on. The lady said he ran for 3 years and the feds had to serve a warrant to get the DNA.
What they got to
It
do with
was
you?
pulling
I
tooth
don't
and
know. I
nail.
don't know. Now, if they question him at this time, right? If they
Okay.
question him at this time, and this is where it get ugly. We don't know. And he said, I ain't seen this dude in 2 months. And then later on, they find this because he don't know that this is on the body. That ain't a good look. At that point, you can't use nothing. But if he didn't give him no statement, gave him the DNA, and they like come back and say, yo, we found DNA up under the nails, Wack, what's your explanation? I'm going straight to, oh man, we was involved.
That's all he can
I don't
Cause
do.
know.
now
I
they're
don't
What
know.
else
they're
was?
giving
What
you
other type of
undeniable
confrontation
evidence,
is
so
he
you
having
gotta
at
say
that
something
point?
that's
You gotta say
undeniable.
some.
Yeah, cause they saying yes, we have your DNA, undeniable. You gotta be able to be
I mean,
like,
you
oh
could have
well,
shook that
shit.
in. You
Nah, you
So
No,
ain't
he
you
getting
gonna
ain't
have to
DNA
scratching
say
from
into
no nail.
somebody's hand during
they
no
had a
damn
secret
you
handshake.
could have been shooting
relationship
dice
and
with
he
that
shit
something.
anymore. He in his
No.
body.
Do you know how DNA gets
You could.
underneath your fingernails, my nigga? You can't get that from just shaking somebody's hand unless you clone it to somebody's hand. What the who
So
doing that?
if I'm caught up in the jam, if I'm caught up in the jam and I feel like it's my jam, and I'm stuck, I'm just gonna take the jam.
That ain't what we're talking about. We're
I
talking
think you a
about a
little
nigga.
lost right now. I don't know
We're
what's going
talking
on.
about
I'm,
what would you say to create reasonable doubt to get out
what
of that?
would you say? Or what like what could you say? What would you
Yeah,
say?
yeah. You can't mention an altercation because that
That's gonna
supports the
automatically put you
situation.
there. Yeah.
I'm
Can't
just gonna
say
say
he
I don't
was
know what you're
braiding your
talking about.
hair because Big U bald headed.
I'm literally
Damn.
just gonna say I don't know what you're talking about. I have no. I'm gonna be like the
Hey,
last
Wack, I'm
interaction
just
with
trying
this
to
person
rule out all the
That's real.
instances.
we shook hands. I'm gonna be like last interaction with this person we shook hands
Bro,
and
you didn't. So
this
you
and that.
shook somebody's hand and get their DNA
Now I
is
Yeah.
don't
underneath
know
your.
how
That
this
don't make sense.
works, right? I don't know how this works because I ain't never been in the middle of that type of storm. I don't know when they like find DNA. Can they tell like because I know like if you clone at something, it's gonna be a certain amount on it.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna
can
be
under your
right.
nails
But
when you
even if
digging
you
in
shook
and
them your
cutting up.
hand, let's say you remember it's under the nails though. Yeah,
But when you
yeah.
shaking up, sometimes you do that. You know, sometimes you do that when you shaking up.
Damn, that's some
You do it
aggressive
whatever.
shaking up though.
That's some aggressive. Yeah.
Nah. But when you
Nah,
ain't
I
seen a
don't do
motherfucker
no
in a long
shit
time,
like that.
hey,
We
God,
just
no,
do
bro,
that.
no,
I don't.
you
That's why I
No,
don't do
so
you get
look,
to
let me
smacking
go
that
ahead
shit.
and mark it out
I
for
ain't
you
never
though,
really
Pharaoh,
did it.
because finding
Hi.
DNA under someone's nails can one either be an indication of a
I was about
struggle
to say
or
I shook
physical
up with you or something.
contact.
Like
Two,
I don't know.
establishing proximity to the victim. Was it close contact? All that other shit. But we do want to say that the defensive wounds, the physical confrontation, all of that cannot say that. Anything to the point or the matter of, oh yeah, we had a fight or we had a friendly fade or
These
anything like
unbelievable
that, you are
rules.
instantly going to your cell, bro. You might as well call your lawyer because at that point, they're going to take it as, all right, well, he had something to do with the untimely death of Rayshawn Williams.
Yeah, any
They
type
had
of
they fought.
altercation, like that, they're gonna say it led to something.
They fought. Period. You had
Now the
something to
only
do with
reason
it.
why I'm saying what I'm saying because DNA is one thing. They ain't saying they got GSR gunpowder on anybody. They say they took years to get this, so I think that's long gone. So all they got now that could place a nigga at a scene, or you had Dylan's shortly prior to. So I'm rolling with the shortly prior to. Personally, me. Oh man, we was active. The fact I don't know.
Hey, Wack, do they got any communication? Have they recorded any calls or any text messages between the two?
I don't know. I mean, you know, all
Between
that
Rayshawn and Big U.
Yeah.
ain't no.
Let's see.
See what I'm
Well,
saying?
wait. Ask your question one more time. Did they have any text
Uh,
messages or what?
right. Do they have any text messages or calls in that time frame?
Bro,
Because if
you
they
Let me
had
let me
text
look
in
that up real
that
messages
quick.
or
situation, I
calls
guess
within
you
that
got
time
like
frame, that could substantiate the DNA under the nails. It'd be like 2 months ago you had a call. You know, DNA, it only lasts 2 months under somebody's nails. We found it on. You know what I'm saying? You could put it all
so why you
together.
couldn't say you just
All
shook up
right.
with him or
So
something?
it was said by the family that they went to Vegas
What?
together. Last communication. Let's see if there was sex arguments. I want to look into
You
this
could shake
Giovanni
up.
John
You ain't gotta
person.
do no. You ain't even gotta do no gang affiliated. You could just shake up with a beat. Happy to see him up. That's bro them. You know what I'm saying? You got palms, y'all nails is all engraved in that. Just
Nigga, you is
imagine.
not about to scratch like that, shaking his hand, bro. You ain't even about to
No,
scratch it.
no. You ain't gotta do all that. All right, whatever.
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.